talking, it's something so important. Wellness is so important to her. And as we can see her right now applying Asutra, we all have physical aches and pains. Now, this temporarily and effectively helps relieve those aches and pains. We are getting a set of 2 of the Magnesium pain relief sprays. And the active ingredient in this is capsaicin, which is derived from chili peppers and really helps to get rid of minor aches, muscle, joint pain as well, backaches, arthritis, strains, bruises, and any sort of pain. All you have to do, spray it on, and you're good to go. You need to try this because I've been using Asutra since we brought it here to QVC, and I've loved it. Now, this set right here is a $32 value because each of them are normally $15.99, and we're doing the set of 2 for $24.98. So I'm gonna bring in Miss Stephanie Morimoto. Hi, Stephanie, good to see you.
So good to see you too. I love your blazer. We need some spring here in Chicago. It's cold and rainy. So
Yeah, you can pick it up. It's Nicole Miller. So
all right,
yeah,
I will.
yes.
I will.
Okay,
Love
so
it.
Asutra.
Well, thanks so much for having me.
We
Yes.
love, I personally, myself, my mom, my partner, we all use it. Tell us all about this brand.
So, as many of you may know, Asutra is all about botanically based ingredients and formulations that really work to relieve those aches and pains Rosina was talking about so you feel better and you can do all the things you love in life. This is a magnesium spray. We'll talk more about the magnesium in a second with, as Rosina said, an active ingredient that's botanically based called capsaicin, derived from chili peppers. So, it gives you this immediate, gentle, warming sensation. And that's where we're different than other pain relief products you may have tried from the drugstore, right? Within seconds or minutes of applying it, you will feel the difference. You're going to feel relief and you're going to feel better. My wrists have been aching, and I just put that on both, and I can just feel how it's so much more limber and easier to move.
You know, it has 0 scent, like
Yeah.
completely fragrance free. If that's something that's important to you, that's something important to me. And it's the first thing that I checked. It's totally fragrance free. It's easy. I love, because I know, we have the cream, we have the gel, but I love the spray, Stephanie, because it makes it really easy to get it anywhere that you need to make it work.
Yeah, well, I love that you say that. Yes. So many of you, we love hearing from our customers, and so many of you at QVC. I mean, you all have made this our bestseller here on QVC. And you say it doesn't smell like a medicine cabinet. I don't smell like my grandma's, pain ointment. And to your point, Rosina, the thing I love about it, I love to massage it into myself and give myself a little self-care moment. But to your point, you can spray it anywhere. It's so easy, right? We have a customer who works on her feet all day. Her knees, her ankles, her feet hurt. She can slip it in her work bag, carry it around with her as she's walking around the hospital. She's a nurse, and she can just so easily spray. You can't see my ankle right now, but she can so easily spray it on her ankles, her feet, her knees, and then be ready to go.
Yeah, you really, really need to try this. So a lot of us are picking up more than one. We're getting a set of 2. This is a great thing to send, bill to, ship to. Let this arrive to somebody's doorstep and they're gonna say, oh, thanks, what did you send me? And you're gonna say, you're going to thank me. So you just tell us what address you want us to send it. Now you receive the bill, but they receive all of the benefits of Asutra. You're getting 2 of them instead of $32, $24.98 right now. And well, we started seeing at the beginning of the presentation, Stephanie, Miss Venus Williams, right? Because she was just a user of it, loved it so much that she actually looked to become part of the company herself, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first off, I have to say, I love your idea about getting more than one set. You were talking about Mother's Day. It might seem strange to give someone a pain spray for Mother's Day, but we have so many customers who've done just that to help their moms with arthritis, achy knees, shoulders, even preventing aches and pains so you can sleep at night. And that's why Venus decided to become part of Asutra. As you said, Rosina, she was just a user. She discovered Asutra online. She was using our pain relievers as part of her training regimen. And she literally cold called us, which was the craziest cold call to get, and said, I love your brand. I love your product. They work so well for me. Obviously, she has access to the best options in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And she chose Asutra because, as she says, they work. They help me stay at the top of my game, and I feel good using them because of the botanically based ingredients, and they work so quickly right away. And the thing is, we know Venus is a global tennis champion, but she's been putting so much stress on her body for over 30 years. She did a press interview the other day and she said, my joints are screaming. And Asutra is the one thing that really helps calm them down, help me reset, go to sleep at night and get great rest, and then really start my day the right way too.
And that active ingredient, the capsaicin, is FDA approved just
Yes.
for that. I think that is so important as well, because if it is good enough for a tennis superstar, a tennis champion, then it could also be good enough for our aches and pains, right? And it works for muscle aches and pains, but also, like we said, like even for arthritis and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have so many of you who've written to us and said, I love hearing your stories. And honestly, so many of you talked about how this product is truly a game changer for you, which for a pain relief spray for the price you're getting it, I mean, I think that's so amazing how many of you have said this has changed your life. It's a must have in your daily routine. And I love hearing that because it's the same for me. It is a non negotiable in my daily routine too. I used to get neck aches, headaches, backaches. And now that I use this, it has changed the way I feel every day. I use it every morning and every night. And I love that we're showing this consumer perception survey because, you tell us your stories. We also went out more broadly to find out how many people really love this product. And it turns out almost all of you, 96% of participants said, when I use spray paint away for 30 days, I just feel better overall. And like I said, that's what Asutra is all about. Botanically based formulations that truly work to relieve your aches and pains so you feel better and you can do the things that you love to do, whether it's, training for a marathon, or recovering from physical therapy, or
Yeah.
dealing with sciatica or arthritis, right? Or getting a good night's sleep because you're not waking up from those aches and pains at night.
It's so, so important. And you have 30 days to love it or return it. If this is catching your ear, if this is catching your eye, and you're like, you know what, I do have, my wrists hurt, my knees hurt, all of that, or even your back. That's why I love this, because if you have back pain, you're able to spray it back there and get it back there yourself. Try this. Get it home. You have nothing to lose except your pain, right? I'll tell you, the spray. I have the butter at home that we use, right? The cream that we love so much. But I love this idea of the spray. I'm gonna get this because, like I said, my mom has now aches and pains all the time. I do too, like when I come home from the gym or just a long day of just being on my feet all day long right now here. So this is a really great thing. All ages can benefit from this as well.
Absolutely. Whether it's you, your mom, your auntie, we have customers who buy it for their daughters to use after dance practice or sports practice. Venus and I are in our mid 40s. It seems like every morning just getting out of bed, you can develop a new ache and pain. So whether it's for the everyday things, whether you're a weekend warrior, whether you work out a lot, whether, look, you're out in the garden, it's springtime and you're like, oh man, my back, my knees. It's so perfect for every use. And I have to just say quickly, so like I said, I use this every morning, every night. I do 15 sprays in the morning, 5 sprays at a time in the palm of my hand. And then I love to give myself a little massage, my neck, my back, my shoulders, my arms. Do that again at night. If you do that, 1 bottle is gonna last you 30 days. So 2 bottles, a couple sets, keep them, gift them, keep them everywhere in your house.
This is a unique but really great gift. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Appreciate you.
Have a great day.
You too. All right. So